water, and they're the toe dunkers. They want to make sure the water's not too cold and there's nothing in there that's going to get them. And then there's the waders. The waders, they get up there, and they get it's getting a little deeper here. And, and I'm not too sure. I'm just going to kind of get used to it. And then there's the joy crowd. They go running, screaming across the sand. Their arms are waving. They're yelling, hollering into the water. Deep dive. Deep dive. Georgian and Winnie Banoff are the deep divers. They are the runners and screamers for the Lord. They go across the nations in the same way that they would dive into the water with the Lord. And it works. Wherever they go, it works. The Spirit of the Lord is upon them to take that deep dive in the Lord and take the people that are with them along with them without any fear. It's amazing. And I'll just have Phyllis fill you in a little bit about their fellowship and their ministership. And we've been with them on a couple trips now. We're on it with a very difficult trip to Mozambique, and they said, "Oh, you ought to come with us to Bulgaria, Greece, and Turkey. It's a lot easier than this." So we decided we would do that, and we did, and it was a lot easier. We had a blast, just a blast with George and Winnie Banoff. Thank you.
So yeah, I just wanted to tell you about the ministry a little because this was a trip that we went on with them, and we went, like you said, to Mozambique with them and ministered there. But this trip was totally different, and they are in a ministry where their whole focus is on Christ and Him crucified and what He's done for us, and their love for Him, and His love for us, but more than that, their love for Him. And so they minister to the poorest of the poor. They go to the dumps. When we went to Mozambique, we ministered in dumps in South Africa and Mozambique, and we went to one dump on this trip. And Winnie has, the Lord put it on her heart maybe 3 years ago to do a world tour of the dumps. She did a world tour of the dumps and led some people on that, and they went all around the world, and they went to the dumps, to the communities of people that live in the dumps, and walk the dumps for food, for clothing, for whatever they might need, and maybe do some recycling from it. But their whole focus is to minister to the poorest of the poor, to bring the love of Jesus to them. Wherever they go, they always bring food. So, it's really important to people that they have food. And the people in the dumps don't always get there. And the gypsies, we did the same thing with. We ministered with them, we prayed with them, we danced with them, we partied. Gypsies are partiers. They just want to party. And, some of them knew the Lord and some didn't. And, we went to one village where George and Winnie go every year. He's from Bulgaria, so initially he came away from the communist country, but he was born there. And so he has a team of people that help him throughout Bulgaria and Greece and Turkey who are there. And they go back every year and minister to the gypsies. And there was this one big community they went to that are mostly Christians, and they're building a church there. So it's awesome to see the changes in the gypsies, and people warned us, don't go to the gypsies, they steal and they lie and they're dangerous, and we just loved on them. We never had a problem anywhere we went. And even in Athens, we went to a park in Athens. It was maybe 6-8 blocks from where we stayed, and there were 70 of us, so you gotta realize that's a big missions trip. And there were 70 of us, and we had tambourines, and we just worshipped all the way down to the park. The police had talked to us on the way there and said, just warning us, we wouldn't go there. It's really dangerous there. Just a lot of people hang out there that they're homeless, they're just, not people that you would want to hang out with. And we went there 2 nights in a row and brought them food the second night, and just had a wonderful ministry there with them. And you'll see some of that on here. So Mark's going to, I think, just go through and show the pictures that he has, and maybe a couple of videos. And then we can talk about it, and you can ask questions, and we'll go from there.
you so very much for your prayers. Your prayers, as we say, changes the atmosphere. We had an atmosphere where the police said it's a very dangerous atmosphere. You don't want to go into that atmosphere of the park because you could get mugged or things could get hurt. We took even young girls with us, you know, that were on the mission trip, young, you know, in their 20s. And we had a ball. They danced, they sang, they had a blast. And the atmosphere of that park was changed. And it was your prayers that helped change it. And we thank you for that.